golden brown. My daughter packed a big thing of snacks all in here. Snacks, napkins, plasticware.
They be putting us on to the...
Hey guys, happy 4th of July. Hopefully this will be posted on the same day. If not, it'll be the day after. But anyway, getting ready to get together with some of the family members, my sister, her kids, just about grown kids really, my daughter, one of her besties, and her godson, and I think there's a friend that my sister invited to come to the cookout. And just a few of us get together. We're going to the beach. And so I was going to do a cookout, but I'm not prepared to do all that now. And then I would have had to be in like early in the morning because I like to get a good spot and a grill. And so we're just going to bring our own food. So right now we're just prepping. So you're just going to see a lot of moving around a little bit. I'm making some codfish cakes, of course, to take. And what's on the menu? Codfish cakes, potato salad, tuna fish and crackers, chips, dip. We got some guacamole. Oh my god, what else? I made some angel eggs. I know we call them deviled eggs, but I like to call them angel eggs. What else? There's something, oh, yogurt. There's some dessert. My daughter got some cookies. We got some fresh cherries. She may pick up a watermelon on the way. And that's it. We're doing light stuff. And then my family, they're bringing stuff too as well. So a lot of times we'll get together and cook like a potluck thing, but this year we just kind of bringing our own stuff, our own family situation, but then a few items we just sharing with everybody. So that's how we doing it. So anyway, I chopped up my onions and peppers, so you just see me getting this codfish cakes together. I already have some avocado and olive oil in the pan, ready to go. Now I gotta drain this codfish. That's what I gotta do. So I soaked the codfish overnight, and I got the boneless ones. It may say boned, which means it's been deboned already, so that way I don't have to worry about picking out little bones as well. And I'm going to, and since, oh, let me go back, because a lot of times I boil it twice, but because I had it soaking overnight, I just boiled it once. I changed the water and I boiled it once because I like to save, some of it's natural salt, so you don't have to add so much salt after. So I'm just going to put it in a bowl and shred it up even further. Stop making those codfish cakes. They don't take long. It's basically cooked, but not like overdone. Enough so it can cook again and still be tender and not dry. So while these are getting they're a little warm already, the pans, I'm going to be shredding up the codfish and then putting everything together. I grabbed some potato salad from Publix, Southern style potato salad. It looks pretty good. We'll see. A lot of times I'll add more seasoning to it. I don't have any pimento season. I wasn't going to buy any more. So now I got some fresh guacamole. Alright, so let's get busy with this. I could put some fish. So, and you can also go in, I meant to run cold water on. Well, I did, but it's still warm. Want to stay kind of warm. You can cool it off and just take your fingers and shred it up. And you're shredding it up to look like tuna basically in a can. Make sure your fingernails are clean. Cooking for people, gotta make sure those fingernails are clean underneath the fingernails. Especially if it's good things, not a bad thing. Now I do have some videos you can go to if you want to see how I make. Of course, I don't give you all of my ingredients because it's a secret family ingredient in here. But pretty much make it like you make salmon croquette. Whatever you put in your salmon croquette, you can put in your codfish. And because it's a family secret, I have my own chef catering services that I started called Miss C Cod Cakes and Things. And you can go to that website, MissCCodCakesandThings.com. And you can see some of my dishes I posted on there that I make here on the channel. I hate to have a mess when I get back. I said that I'm a little Bayesian. I hate I never really practiced doing the Bajan cloth. Look at that. See? That's a lot of nice good peppers. I did take some of this stuff and saved it for my tuna. Okay, so you see in most of my ingredients here, basically, but today's not the tutorial. I'm going to put some cayenne pepper. Because you got to have a little kick. You got to have a little kick. Sometimes it's another one of my secrets, because everybody don't use curry powder in their codfish cakes, but I like to do it for the taste, because it'll remind me of islands, and I like the color it gives, that little yellow color when you cook it. Oh my goodness. So I just use a little bit. You can see like a half a tablespoon. It depends on how much you make. Let's just start here. I got some black pepper. Most of these are organic, but use whatever you want. So I'm going to put a good amount of black pepper because I like to taste that in every bite. The salt, I really don't. It depends how much I boil the salt, the fish, because then I don't have to add any salt. I will add a little bit maybe in the flour, but we'll see, because maybe not. Cilantro. Nobody have all day. Come on. What's going on here? I know I got a whole new bottle over there, but let's get rid of this one first. So those are the herbs. Put some herbs up in there, y'all. Put some herbs. The rest of my organic mints. I don't need, you know what? I don't even need, well, this is the minced onion. I don't need the minced onion. You know what? I will use onion powder. I will. This brand is really good, but the moisture, and I just stirred it with a knife inside. It starts sticking really quick. This is from Simple Truth. It's Kroger. It's organic brand. Because I would like to have, I love onion powder in everything. In everything. Don't need as much because you got onions and everything. Okay, so let me tell you what I did put in there so far. This wasn't supposed to be a tutorial. I have onion powder, garlic powder. I have scallions, aka green onions. I have regular onions. I use white or I use the yellow onions. A lot of times I like to use the yellow onions because I have a lot of the other stuff. The little curry, the cilantro, and some other herbs as well. Sometimes I throw some basil and thyme up in there. Black pepper. If I want to add salt, it may be Himalayan sea salt. Lately, I try putting a little bit of Tony's. It depends on how salty the fish is. I'm going to add some all-purpose. This is unbleached flour, and you can use different type of flour. Sometimes I use almond flour, coconut flour, which I do have some up there, but I'm not going to throw it in today. And the other little secret is a little bit of cornmeal, just a little bit. So, but I season to taste, so I'm definitely going to be tasting this along the way before I drop it into the hot oil. And again, don't cook that terrible vegetable, all other kind of oils. You get and no seed oils as well, but get you some agave, Lord have mercy, avocado oil. You can use sunflower oil if you want. I also use olive oil for the most part, or I mix the olive oil and the avocado oil together. So I can tell it's seasoned enough a lot of times when I see how much the pepper is. There's a pepper in every bite. There's some pepper sprinkled up in there. Let me taste my, okay, so I can add a little bit of Tony's. Just a little. I'm going to add some flour. I don't like it real bready. I want to taste the fish, okay? I want to taste the fish. Some people put too much flour in it. They try to water it down, but that's kind of cheating you out of the codfish cake. A little bit of cornmeal. And, of course, some water, or you can use some chicken broth as well. Okay, guys, I am putting the codfish in. I just want to show you a little bit more. So I got 2 pans ready because I want to be able to cook them fast. So it should be like a thick pancake batter, and you can still see the fish inside the batter. That's his plan. And I'm going to make some small because I really want to spread them out. Because people are going to be having 3, 4 pieces of codfish cake. So, and I use 1 whole bag. They come in like already packaged. It may say bone or bone in or boned. So it's up to you how much work you want to put in it. Usually I make a little bigger if I'm just making it for home. But, you know, I'm making enough to go around. And this is just really to supplement what everybody else is already bringing. I don't even know if the kids even like this, but hey, more for the adults. That's why I want to make 2 pans so I can just about cook all of it in one shot and not have to do it again. You don't have to make a fancy design or round or anything like that. It's however you want it. If you know, the other term for them is critters. Some people call them codfish. I'm sorry, I said critters. Codfish fritters. That's the other name for it. So, and I keep up with how many packs of fish I need. You know, and how many people they actually feed. If I do it like 3 or 4 per person. So let me see. This is like 1. Well, this is like 2. If I'm making them this size. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26. So I got 20, about 20, I'll say between 24 and 26 out of the 1 pack of codfish. And I like to try to do 1 pass, right? Because you don't want it to be oily. Meaning, let it cook fully on one side, then you turn it over, which is another term, you say pass. And that way you can just take it right out when it's done on the other side instead of turning it over again. Sometimes, you know, once in a while it may happen, but try to avoid it because it makes it more oily when you got to turn it, flip it over again. It's like frying anything, and then the grease just continues to, you know, seep into the food. And then you have oily codfish cakes or fried chicken or whatever you're frying. We're gonna have that with some crackers. Let's see, look a little brown. Yeah, I can, maybe just that one. I want it to cook a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. Sometimes I try to loosen it from the bottom so they won't stick. Wipe the top off and open this up. Okay, they are cooking up. Cooking up. So I'm going to make this tuna fish while those codfish are cooking. See, some of them already turned over. Already turned over. We getting stuff together in here. For the tuna fish, I done drained them already. For some reason, I'm having a hard time getting this off. I never do. How about that? That'll work. Huh? Oh, okay. That'll work. Because I'm running low on other tuna. So since my sister's running behind us, she's just making sandwiches. We told her to go ahead and meet us there. Because I knew this wasn't going to take long. And tuna, not cooking anything, right? You're just throwing this stuff together. Stir and go. Stir and go.
Ain't no parking lot, that's fine.
We'll let her know when she get there.
I'm gonna just give her whatever.
Right.
Whatever
Exactly.
I don't even know what to,
We jump out of pocket now.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know what street to put in. They were saying park downtown and walk.
It's not that far. It's like,
Oh, that little area. Well, oh, that's so cute.
Oh, guys. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you real quick. I'm trying to get out of here. I got them golden brown. Together. See, had a good amount of onions and peppers. So I have green peppers. I probably didn't mention that before. I had the green bell peppers in the codfish cakes as well. And I also put yellow and orange bell peppers. But I'm working with fresh garlic, scallion, white onion, green peppers in here. Now for the mayo and the seasoning. Black pepper. Gotta taste it. Gotta taste it. I'm gonna put a little bit of minced, just a little bit of minced garlic. That's it. What I really want is this onion powder. You see how it became stuck again? Man, it's taking too long. It's taking too long. You gotta season up that tuna now. Now, a good thing to do when you make tuna real quick, saute the onions, and I didn't think about it this time. Saute the onions and the peppers in a pan first with some butter or olive oil or avocado oil, then put it in the tuna fish. And some of you, that may be better for your digestive system. But yes, you just saute the onions. Oh my gosh, it takes the flavor up to another level. Another level. This is a pink Himalayan sea salt. I'm going to taste it before I put the mayo in it. Just want to make sure it's enough seasoning and it is distributed. I want to throw some cilantro in here. Cilantro and everything. Gotta have some herbs and spices. I'm about to sneeze. Woo! Ah. Okay. My goodness. Okay. I'm gonna mix it well. It's not too much salt. Oops, look at me. Just make a mess, child. That's why you gotta clean everything off. You know what I'm gonna do? This is good. I'm gonna put a little bit of Tony's in it. And that'll be great because that'll have enough of all the other seasonings. Like it's 5 after, so we good. Oh yeah, guys, I got the saltfish cakes. I can't see them, but they're inside here. Codfish cakes inside here. Come on now, don't be spilling stuff around here. The seasoning is perfect. It is a perfect blend. It's mayo. Let's see, make it first. Let's see. That was like 2 tablespoons right there. Averaging, or approximately. Or actually, 2 tablespoons and a half. I'm gonna have with some Keebler's extra buttery crackers. That's a new one. 1 pack here. I was like, ooh, I haven't tried that. It's new. It is new. If I had more time, I would have made some skillet cornbread and surprise everybody and go, when did you make the cornbread? But I don't have time. I don't think I have time. I don't really put relish in tuna fish, but I think I'll put a little bit in it today. Shh. I think I'll put a little bit. I think I want a little something tangy, that stuff in here. Sometimes, you know, I change stuff up. I'm not the do it the same way all the time person. I love to experiment, try something different. I'm just going to put a little bit because everybody don't like relish in it. So I just want to give it a little. Okay. All right. A little bit more pepper. And I think we're good. We're good. On to the next thing. Taking the coolers. Okay. So we packed up some fruit. I rinsed off some cherries with apple cider vinegar and water.
Oh, I also brought some rubbing alcohol from mosquito bites.
Okay, okay. No, it's good. We're getting ready. And some strawberries. Again, with vinegar and water. I see a piece of tissue because I was trying to get some of the moisture off. And a piece of napkin got caught in there. Okay, good. Alright. So that's our fruit. Cooler. And my daughter packed a big thing of snacks. all in here. Snacks, napkins, plastic wares. I'm already tired. Serving, I don't think we need to serve. I need to take a few things. Let me see, to put the tuna fish on the crackers. Everything else is finger food. Codfish cakes, finger food. Plastic. Huh? Okay. Okay, let me pack up this thing here. Bring it outside, and again, it might be better to just, it's that backyard, but what's broke? It wasn't all. Okay, well, this that broke, so what I have to do is not pull it by the handle. Take it upstairs. So I can put something on my arms. All right, guys, I will show you when we get there. Let me show you straight. Get there to the beach and set up and everything, and then that'll be the next part. This is going to be too much to try to get us going up the steps, going to the car, come back. We made it to the Ackworth, what? Beach?
Park. You say Lake Ackworth.
Lake Ackworth. Yes, that's what I meant to say. We out here with the fam. The fam. The beach is over, the lake is out there, and then it's like the sand and beach over there, but there's a lot of people. A lot of people. So we are eating. We got the little spread right here. Remember I said we was going to do a tent. Got that tent up. Got the tent up. Got the food out.
Old school reggae.
Yeah.
That's that Eastern Parkway music, though.
Yes, it is. It is. So we just cooling, relaxing, reminiscing, all kinds of things. It's just an old school, new school, whatever. Sitting in the fellowship circle. Say hey, Em. I said say. I said say hey, Em. That's my sister, Em. I thought she was gonna meet us.
Ooh, girl.
Ashley.
That old school reggae. Hey.
That's Empress, Mal, and they go David. So, we'll be around again. I don't know if I'm gonna try to maybe get my feet wet later on. There's a lot of people down there right now, so I don't know.
No.
Ooh, Lord, what you smell?
Dog.
Oh, ooh, not good. And we next to the stage too.
They be putting us on to the
Plus I didn't eat anything, so that's why it's not good. There's a stage right there playing some music as well.
Yes, we are. There's a nice lake over there. They're gonna do some fireworks. Cheryl and Imani having a good time. Yes, we are. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. We made it here safely. Gnats is coming up in my eyeballs right now.
Put it in an apple cover. It was nothing like it. That was like in Manhattan. Yes, right? I had a. is that it?